One second. Good morning. I'm setting up my gloves, putting them on the lowest setting. I don't have my hat though. I couldn't find it. I think it got misplaced during the transition of backpacks. Heated gloves do not mix well with Canada Goose jackets though. The battery pack tends to be on the back of the wrist, and that messes with the place that the gloves are supposed to go on with the jacket, the sleeves. There's the word that I need. Sleeve. And the horizons mess with me and I'm late. Anyway, these are the newer heated gloves. I don't believe the batteries are 5,000 milliamp hours. They're rated because they're much lighter than my other heated gloves, which claim to have 5,000 milliamp hour batteries. Anyway, Happy-Go-Lucky's here. Good morning. It's only me, Florian Schwartz. Doing all right. How are you? Casey Glazer, Maxim, RJ Wertheimer. You got a rare delivery of the carts on display here. I really probably should have found my hat though. My ears are gonna feel it. It's less than 30. John David, Wizard of Visit, George Sedan, Kevin Hawthorne, Teresia, Too Quick for Civic, Alexandra Tootle, Sue Pitchford, Bear in the Garden, FK, MM, Roxanne, minus 20 in Tennessee. Somehow I don't buy. Hey, maybe you mean about 20 degrees? Unless you're in a mountain. JP, Dave E, Happy-Go-Lucky lost the glove. Yeah, that's like the worst. It's not. It's worse than losing just a sock. Deborah, good morning. Robin McGraw, good morning. Lynn Evanson, good morning. Even 40 degrees in Florida now. Wow. Molly, good morning. Let's make this light. I want to slow down now. Damien C. Sorry to hear. It's a rough time, but I know it's especially tough if you have to cope however you have to cope, but you know, be careful. And I hope you feel better. There's no right way to grieve, they say. PH in Tallahassee, Tom Schaefer, good morning. G.O. Roger O'Kelly, it's brisk. That's brisk, baby. Maverick, good morning. I can see my breath there. I'm still not caught up. Hi, Robert T. Joaquin Moore. Good morning. Yeah, usually my rule is I put a hat on below 30 degrees. So, 20, okay, yeah. 20 in Tennessee, why is it colder there than here? It's been this weird thing where it's colder in the south than, I'm gonna cross. Then I'm gonna get back to the, hellos. These taxis love to inch. They just love it. At least they're sitting in a heated enclosure. Empire State Building starting to get illuminated by the morning sun. All right, now I can get back to the hellos again. All right, one second. I know I'm not caught up. I know. Of Infinite Jest, hello. Hopefully, Gerard, it does last. 17 in Eastern Ohio, Santa Maria. Oh no, the chat moved again. I can't see it. I can't see it. Where I was. Santa Maria, Peter, and the Sleepy Birds, good morning. Captain Slappy at 60 Fahrenheit and thunderstorms in Australia. T-Max, good morning. Photos life, always bustling. Maybe more than usual, I don't know. If you're wondering about somebody asked about the photo from my Monday thumbnail. I pulled that straight from the stream. I just took a still from the actual stream itself, and I set that as the thumbnail. So that wasn't even an extra photo. Right out of the stream. Mel the Bell, good morning. Yeah, that was not one of the ones that's auto-suggested by YouTube. I didn't like any of the ones YouTube auto-suggested, so I chose that myself. Oh man, I'm having a lot of trouble catching up everywhere. Greg 57, Robert Panulo, morning. 20 in the mountains of North Carolina, huh? Wizard 37 in Connecticut. Is it warmer than here? And you're more north of us? I don't know, I guess there's always fluctuations and variations and whatnot. Philip, Maxwell, good morning. I don't know if I remember that Rocky Brisk commercial, Hoppy. I gotta look it up. My gloves. Hit too much stuff. Empire's not on. It's usually not in the morning. That one time it was on with the Hulk colors. I still don't know why. Narelle, good evening, good morning. Hopefully your internet stuff gets sorted, but at least we have mobile nowadays. I kind of want to buy T-Mobile home internet for like backup internet, but I don't think it'll be worth it. It's not like it goes out that much here, but if I were more rural, I might want to actually have a backup internet. To Americans hear my Russian accent, I don't think. I think I'm incognito at this point. Nobody can tell unless I start speaking Russian, unless I'm mistaken. All right, if I missed anybody, I apologize. Landlocked, got it, Peter. Like the fluctuations in temperature seem kind of wild at times. The moon is still quite bright. There's the moon. See, this is one of the reasons why I feel like locking down my backpack straps, their length, with something, either sewing them down or rubber or whatever. Especially when I alternate jackets, because I have my thicker Canada Goose jacket on, and the strap length is going to be different than if I'm wearing a lighter jacket or if I'm wearing no jacket at all. Anyway, I still don't think I fully caught up. Stephen Freeman, good morning. Hazel Brown, good morning. Martin C, good morning. Perry Fred. I got a bit of a damp weather situation going on. Ambrose Chamberpot is here, good morning. John Akis, good morning. Beach Bum, good morning. David Hamill, good morning. Chilly but sunny, huh? RJ wonders if I'm gaming tomorrow night. I don't know, my co-host is still a bit under the weather, so we'll see. Yet. NYC gal, good morning. Oh, 28 in Connecticut. Okay, that makes a little more sense to me. Where's the snow, wonder Stex? I found a really cool Adobe Premiere tutorial yesterday that shows how to add snow to a non-snow scene. I mean, these days, what is a photo or a video anymore? You can make anything look like anything, but I thought it was kind of cool. Very good morning. Prince Ice has made a good morning. Park Avenue. Yeah, agreed. 41 in Florida. Wow, we watch. Justin O'Rourke, good morning. YouTube is coming up with Chinese symbols in the menu. Sounds like you got bigger issues than just internet outages. Nate, good morning. Official good morning is Stex. Where's the snow? There was a little bit of snow yesterday, actually. Some folks caught it on stream. I think even Bigs and Walks, Sean got a short up of a little bit of snow in Central Park. I know everyone wants it. I know everyone wants the snow. We're all just gonna have to be patient. I don't know why everyone walks on the wrong sides of the street. Like, it frustrates me because I'm walking on the right side of the street, so I don't walk into anybody if they're walking on the correct side, you know? And then I'm forced to move around them even though I'm on the right side of the street. I should just hold my ground, right? Hold my ground. Baby Commuter is my co-host. I would feel bad. She's too young to understand that she's on display for the internet. All right, we're gonna stop by the Macy's windows. We're gonna make this as holiday as possible. Let me make sure I didn't fully miss anybody else as I look at the Macy's thing from a distance. All right. Providence also got a few flurries, huh? Andre, good morning. Tresta Miller, good morning. No, I hope I didn't lock the... Okay, I didn't. Oh no, I'm still not fully caught up. Come on now. Steve Smith. European Jason Freeman. Oh no, everything's still shooting around. Yeah, I'm like not able to catch up at all here. Sorry. I'm trying. Even my left shoulder's getting a little funky. I'm trying to hold up my arm against my backpack. Ashley, good morning. Sidewalk. Yeah, sidewalk, sure. Whatever, it's all the same stuff. You know? It's a social construct, don't worry about it. Maki, good morning. Nova, hey. I know you've been here. I might have missed you before. Who dat, Dave? I don't know. But at the same time, if you come here, you're going to walk as you drive. You know, we're used to walking on the right, driving on the right. Hopefully this display looks all right while I keep trying to catch up. Morning. Train watch. Morning. It is morning. Jenny, good morning. Welcome back. Been all right. How are you? Lisa S. Good morning. Bagels and Walk Shot has made it in. Good morning. Taxi cab. Larissa. All right. I think I'm caught up. No, wait. The tables are just hanging out. Sometimes they clear them out and put them back, but I don't think they do that. Half the people I must see walk on the left. So that means half the people are wrong. All right. Let's do a final tiptoe pre-Rockefeller holiday lighting. I don't know if these... Let me try to increase the temperature on these gloves. See just how hot they get. All right, again, this is the time to see Tiptoe. If you're gonna go to see the Macy's holiday windows, you gotta go now. I don't know if this music is gonna be a problem. Did they compose it just for the sky? They're using those fans. Oh, see the frame rate. There's a change, you know, based on how the camera records. They're not able to capture the holographic image that fan is displaying. It's just displaying something that kind of looks like this in a fan form. Same with the reindeer over there. Let's do the button thing. Where's the camera? I don't even see it anymore. Oh, the camera broke. Hold on, where's the camera? The camera broke. It's, do you see it? It's facing up. It's looking at the fan. There's like a seagull man or something. It worked yesterday. Yeah, the camera's all busted today. This like Tiptoe's theme. It's very generic sounding. And now I do have to catch up again. Whiskey Amor, good morning. Raul in Uruguay. It doesn't snow in Ararat. I'm sure it doesn't snow in a lot of places. Maybe the camera's busted because it's too cold outside. I don't know. It worked yesterday. Huh. Hey, I created music. Well, they have that stuff now. Oh, I'm in Tokyo. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see if the music works here today. Oh, no, it just plays the keyboard. Just different patterns on the keyboard. It doesn't actually change the music playing from the generic speaker sounds. Video stuttering at times. Anybody else? Can you actually like do some sort of a... This one seems to work. There's a microphone. Oh, can you hear that? At Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right, I'm done with this. All right, so apparently the microphone works. All right, I'm gonna get off Broadway, go back to 6th Avenue, I think, so we can get past Bryant Park and then go towards the tree. Did it pick up the music from the speakers and my ridiculous singing through the speakers? It sounded like Santa. Anyone use Shazam on that? A wheel spoke effect. Ah, I'm gonna copyright my own stream. That's the plan. Oh, and bought a suitcase at Macy's because you ran out. You bought too much stuff. You needed a new suitcase to carry it all back. Sounded good. My goodness. All right, so these gloves. So most of the gloves that you find nowadays that are heated, classic clip. Can you clip stuff in live streams like you can on Twitch, on YouTube yet? Your neighbor's dog heard. Oh. Yeah, most of the gloves that are heated, or I could also say most of the heated gloves available on Amazon, don't have heating elements on the palm surface, on the palmar surface of the hand. So the back of the hand stays toastier than the front of the hand, which I guess is fine, because that's the part that's getting most exposed to the wind, but it's just something I've noticed. Maybe I have to I don't know if anybody in the reviews will ever even mention it, when a glove does have heating elements on the palmar aspect. What they sometimes call it, the molar aspect also? I don't know. The back, I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, it's only me? Well, I appreciate the kind words. I wouldn't go that far. It was kind of samey, but also kind of rap. Nate bringing some controversy to the stream, telling us about overrated Shake Shack. Oh, there's the bakery that we walked by. Our last evening stream is open. Well, I don't know if it's actually open yet. No, it opens at 7, but they are preparing all their goods and treats. I don't mind Shake Shack. I think Shake Shack is better than like Five Guys. But it's also pricier. I didn't see that, Susie. Andrew's 1 minute behind. Oh, Andrew. I don't know that I've seen you in a while. Good to see you again. Glad you are live with us today. Yeah, the Five Guys, you know, they serve you fries with your grease. because like those bags of fries, at least when I first tried it, was so greasy. It was just covered. I mean, I haven't had In-N-Out in a long time. I haven't been on the West Coast in a while. But I wish we had one on the East Coast. I think East Coast, no. In-N-Out has something as far as Texas and like Colorado, you know, heading closer to the East Coast. I think. I don't think they have anything closer than those two. A Habit Burger, huh? I tried Au Cheval the other day, and it was all right. I probably didn't get the best experience because it was ordered for delivery. But Burger and Lobster does a really good job at delivering fresh, still not soggy burgers. So I don't know. Maybe it's not a delivery issue. Gotta try Culver's. I see Culver's seems to be unanimously touted here as a very good burger place. So Culver's. I don't know if anyone can Google if there's one around New York City. In-N-Out Five Guys is champion of the world. I guess if you love grease, then sure. Hillstone for a veggie burger. I don't know that I could ever personally order a veggie burger. It's my own thing. You know, if I'm gonna have a burger, I'm not gonna have any. Oh, there's a little bit of frozen water. If it's a very thin layer of water, there's a chance for it to be frozen. Some black ice concerns here. Closest Culver's in Indiana. Oh boy. Whataburger's overrated. Never had that one either. I know several YouTubers have done that whole thing where they do fast food reviews. I forget what. The park is still technically closed. Maybe we can still catch a glimpse of the tree. Yeah, they did light up the Bryant Park Christmas tree last night. So that's a thing. Someone's walking around in there, but I don't want to specifically walk over the chain here and then get in trouble. So I'm not going to. Norell's local fish and chip shop burgers are the best. I mean, that's if you have like a local joint, that's probably going to be your best bet in general. Whataburger. The Nova Ring gave me a $2 super chat. Thank you for saying I could never order a veggie patty. You know, it's just me, you know? I understand there's vegetarians and whatnot out there, but personally, as an omnivore, oh, it looks like it's open here, so I'm gonna walk in for a little bit. As an omnivore, you know, I'm gonna eat what is intended to be eaten, not like an imitation of something that already exists for me. You have your preferences, I got my preferences. Well, that's how it is. That's the beauty of the world. Everyone's got their preferences. Oh, these are all the things wait, Burger King is on that list? Now, I wouldn't put like, you know, Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's on like top burger. I love their burgers. Like, I love a good fast food, like, oh, not even a good, I just love a fast food burger. Ain't all crab fake anyway. Well, a lot of crab is imitation crab. It has to specifically say it's real crab. But you could get real crab. I think Costco actually sells some real crab. Some leaves got stuck under the ice. That's morbid, but maybe he's not wrong there. Synthetic meat will take over in time. Hey, if they can synthesize a meat in the laboratory and I can't tell the difference, that's fine with me. You know, that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with science, you know, doing something a little questionable, but if the methods for doing it aren't, you know, too resource intensive or whatever, it is what it is. Yeah, I forget the exact kind of fish imitation crab is made of. Daryl in Chicago hanging out with Jason. Good morning. Sex is going to try to skate here on Saturday. What is that music? What is this music? I didn't personally see any of the flurries. I was just chugging away at the computer. Maybe if I glanced outside at the right time, would have spotted some, but yeah, exactly, Narelle. Food replicator, yeah, that, yeah. I guess they borrowed the same thing from Star Trek into the Seth MacFarlane show. Which one was that? Orville, which I enjoyed that show. Wendy's Baconator. Wendy's Baconator is good, especially if you get it with the triple patties. These words Zamboni. I can't. Some of the employees I think are out there already. Like these people are skating now. Look like they know what they're doing. Okay, the music. We gotta stop the music. The music's gonna get us soon. Yeah, I feel like these are employees or someone who has early access to the ice to practice or something because they're better than me. That's skating. Where the protesters going to be, I have no idea. Hopefully not in any of our areas. Although I think there was like police warnings issued for today for the tree lighting. So I don't know. We're going to walk by the tree right now, see what the final day of tree lighting prep is going to look like. So we're on the way. Yeah, this is what I always tell people too. You know, if you're not in New York and you're coming here to visit for leisure, and you're coming in and you're jet lagged, take advantage of it. You know, if you wake up at 4 in the morning because your time is all screwed up, go and look at everything, because you'll have it all to yourself for the most part. Pretzel bun bacon. I might have actually tried that one. You know, sometimes when my friend and I hang out, we take advantage of our hangout and we just have these like ridiculous cheat meals where we'll just have fast food galore. Bank of America Plaza over here, and like a weird little entrance over here to Bank of America. And then it goes straight down. There's like a doorman, and then it goes down. And there's something not good going on here. And then it appears they had to tear up the ground or something too. Something burned something good. Oh, it looks like the trash truck burned. The garbage truck might have ingested something that was on fire. Looks like it's all under control now, but that could have been much worse. Look at that pink piano at Steinway. Probably sounds better too. Snow globe selfie filter. Which one? The one from Tiptoe? Oh, batteries. You think they like exploded, like when it crushed everything, it exploded a battery? Yeah, that's why I guess you're supposed to dispose of batteries this very specific way and not just dump them in garbage, which I'm sure a lot of us do anyway, but it's probably not the way. Yeah, breaking news. This is going to be part of my, I'm going to submit that as part of my press pass. Because did you see that there was a caution line, right? There's a police line, do not cross. They say that counts, right? As long as it's a barrier you can't cross. Yo, Ange is here, good morning. Breaking news. Garbage truck. Ingested battery. Set itself on fire. The firemen currently have it under control. Perfection. Lonely Retriever, hello. Dr. Richmond, well, let's see what happens. There's always something going on. I thought I read something about like 1 in 4 police officers in New York also like quitting, turning in their badge. I don't know. But okay, we're getting probably a little too close into the politics world. Again, I mainly don't talk about politics because I know so little about it. I don't want to look any dumber than I already am. Anyway. Ray's waiting for a walking commuter compilation of the weirdest sights I've seen. Maybe it's something we might have to do. Yeah, these heated gloves, I feel all the heat coming in at the fingers right now, which I guess is good if it's going to be heating my fingertips, but it's like my hand doesn't feel like super toasty right now, and I'm on the max heat. So I don't know about these particular heated gloves. I think my last ones were better, but they did start electrocuting me. I might have missed Mars and Worldwide. Angel, good morning. Yeah, you guys were by Bryant Park just sitting in like one spot yesterday, right, for the tree lighting? Yeah, when you're sitting in one spot in this temperature, it just gets so much worse. I'm walking around here at a pretty quick pace, and that's keeping me extra toasty. You put I know they had like insertions for gloves, but I just want a heating element that spreads all through the glove. And you missed it because Joe was ridiculous? Oh, Joe. Well, that's the whimsy of life. Let's call it that. Whimsy. Or whatever. All the jewelry shops at a Diamond District remove their merchandise from the windows when they're closed to not tempt criminals. Don't tempt me. See, at least we're not going to have that many buffers at this time. If you're here in the evening, all you're going to get in this area is buffers. Oh, RJ's heading out. Thanks for coming in, RJ. Have a good day. First Republic, you were good to me. See, I wonder if they still have one of the things about First Republic is that when you go into one of their branches, they always had fresh cookies available for you. Now that they're owned by Chase, I wonder if some of those little perks are still available. Wait, no, we gotta cross the street real quick. Come on. That one little area with the tree that has the walkway in it. It's like a little tunnel. I want to see if I can get down there when there's not a lot of people down there. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place. What else is new? The cookies are for the 1%ers. Do they check? I mean, First Republic was kind of exclusive, I guess, but I don't know. I used them. It's not like I had excessive. They were available for me when I had to refinance loans. That's why I switched to them. I think there's like a subway entrance right here too. So if you choose your exits correctly, you can exit right into this tree. Yeah, you can do some good photos here. It's a cool idea having like a tree with a tunnel in it. Lori, good morning. to the dark side. You have cookies and Blimpie. There are diamonds on the sidewalk. People are just littering them. I'm trying to catch up now. As I was running across the street, I missed some chats. All right, we're gonna have to walk through the tree since we're here, right? You know how sometimes you open your phone camera accidentally and it's like in selfie mode and you don't even realize, and then you see yourself? Anyway, let's go. Oh, we should probably go up the other stairs since we already came down here. I like the lighting under the stairs here. Hup. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. I don't know. I think I've lost my mind. How do you... Ooh. Is that the sun? Wow. That's like super low on the horizon. It's like coming down this block perfectly. Reverse Manhattan henge, I guess, or something. Can we see the tavern on the green trees up? We could try. I don't know how the service is by there, but let's get some shots of the balls. You know how much we love balls here. Very good morning. It's a conspiracy to walk more. Yeah, I don't want to mess up my hair. I actually did want a hat this morning, but I couldn't find my main hat, nor could I find my backup hat. A supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hey, the Radio City tree is off. Come on. So ridiculous. All right, I want to cross back. Can I even cross here? They have all these. Yeah, looks like it's open on that side, but there's almost no way to get through over here. I just want to cross the street because I'm gonna try to sneak by the tree and see what things look like since the tree is getting lit later today. Yeah, I know this Radio City tree was on before. I just don't know why right now it's off. All right, let's go by the tree and see what the deal is. Oh man, the sun is really reverse Manhattan henge-like. Mars and Worldwide Angel reminding newcomers to help us out. Subscribe if you want, no pressure. Is this camera even right now? Yeah, I guess it is. Hey. I don't got anything on this. It's just an iPhone with its standard lenses. iPhone 13 Pro. Whew. I'm using the phone to block the sun for my eyes. This is at eye level right now, so if I don't know, this gimbal, I feel like vibrations in it. I don't know what it is. I hope it survives and that the water didn't damage it too much. Narelle, ready to come back to the USA in August 2024. Nice. Shoot, we still haven't booked hours to Orlando. Oh, that's right. We can't really go this way because of oh no, we could. Today's show is doing some stuff. They must be doing stuff at their like special stage. Is there anybody performing today? I balanced it pretty well, I thought, but it's probably my extra wires. I gotta look into my de-dongleification later. Not really too much going on over there right now. Of course, the tree is right here being lit later today. Does this count for a press pass? Let's see if we can get around it from the other side. Montana and Wyoming, that should be a good one. Maybe a little bit more of a nature-oriented trip, huh? There's a beaver moon tonight. I don't know these moon terms. I'm gonna lower the heat setting on these gloves one down. Oh, I don't. How close can I even get here? I see there's a barricade, but like it comes off to the, like it doesn't completely block off the path, I don't think. Let me see. Have I tried a Del's halal food cart? I've tried a lot of halal food carts. Oh, there's gonna be a little stage over here, it seems. I thought usually the stuff is more down there and in front of the tree, but it seems like there'll be something on this side of it. Saks, Dior. I could have that barricade if I wanted to, probably. There's a lot of police presence going on right now. This is the shot of, this is the ideal shot of the display at Saks. Hold on. The food carts is at Rockefeller? No, in terms of food carts, I usually just get the ones that are most closest to me. Like I don't go out of my way to get the food carts. Because that's the whole point of food carts to me, is the convenience of it all. I'm trying to get the perfect symmetry here. And then the tree before the lighting, and then maybe one with 30 Rock behind it. Oh, I made a recording of a video instead. But I gotta get symmetry here. Symmetry, all right. I gotta get my glove back on. I had to take it off to pull my other phone out. Yeah, the gloves aren't as toasty as my last gloves. Those were better. Maybe they had less regulation on the heating elements. Can I get through over here still? Should be able to. Is that like a woolen blazer? I don't think I could wear that. The corksicle? Here's a better display of what's going on the ice rink. It looks like there is no ice on it currently. These are all mats, like white mats. I don't know if you could tell. See, there's like you could see one of them just laying there. And that's what's covering the entirety of the rink right now. But I guess the main stage is there, which is what I expected. And then there seems to be a secondary stage over there. And then there's tons of extra production equipment everywhere. No, 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 no. All the flags are now yellow or gold and silver. Pete and Jonelle and Hines, good morning. All right, let's go back to 5th Avenue for a little bit. You said the Tavern on the Green Tree is up? Let's see how we can do that. I'll have to go more towards the west side, I guess. I don't trust service over there, though. We'll see. What are they filming? Oh, it's going to be a whole ceremony tonight. or the lighting of the Rockefeller Christmas tree. St. Patrick's Cathedral. Paul's got to eat an omelet. Enjoy. Thanks for coming in. What? Okay, it almost feels like... Hold on. I'm like shaking my gimbal around. Give me a moment. Is it just like something is not fully... No, that feels stable. What is it? Oh, it's this. Okay, that's better. Okay, I figured it out. Sorry. You can glimpse into St. Patrick's Cathedral. The main doors are open. Thank you, Cisco. Not to be confused with the networking company, Cisco. Oh, there's like a game here. Wait. Raise your arm to play. I don't think it's working. There is a camera down here, but it doesn't seem to be responding to me. So I guess it's a little busted at the moment. Anybody seen that working? Because it looked like it could have been kind of fun. Hey, Mariah Carey's on every Christmas thing, even Victoria's Secret. Yeah, there's some cool... Definitely take a look at the Lego displays. That's pretty intricate stuff going on. Or the singer, Cisco. They have, oh, is that what it is, Andrew? It's like a live thing where you play with someone else in a different Lego store? That's kind of cool. And a very interesting concept. Where are all the Fifth Avenue things? From the DMV, Sabrina got an appointment. In prior years, they had all those like little gifts in like a sleigh and some other stuff, you know, sprinkled around the sidewalk around the holiday season. Like a little airplane, I remember. It must be a different partnership this year. No Fifth Ave decorations this year? Huh. Let me see that song. Dong, 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 dong. I passed some. Yeah, they're just little trees. I see them, but I thought there would be more of the other ones this year. I guess not. I missed a super chat. Hold on. J. Raymond 10 with an ARS 200. Good morning from Buenos Aires. No Upper West Side. We're still going to the Upper West Side. I'm just trying to get there. We're just getting distracted by holiday stuff, as we do on the day before or the day of the tree lighting. Do you like the group Pentatonics? You know, I probably would, based on what I've read about them, and I might have even heard some of their stuff before and not realized, oh, I'm going to give them some space here. I'll give them some space because I don't know exactly what's going to happen with that. Tracy's in the Italian sir, good morning. Kelly Brown, good morning. Later today, we got a glimpse of the tree. This is the last time the tree is going to be unlit. I think once the tree gets lit, they keep it on all the time, right? Did they turn it off during the day? Let's make this light. I don't want to have to wait. Usually there's a bit of a delay, so we can make it. We can make it. If you hear a beep, then you know we didn't make it. We made it. Home free is the best pure vocal. Oh, is Pentatonics a cappella? Is that one of their things? Or is it somebody else? I don't know there's an a cappella only group. Is that Pentatonics? Then I might have heard them. Oh, they do turn off the tree at midnight? Kind of like the Empire State Building, they turn it off for the night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pedestrian and crossway. A crosswalk? Crosswalk. Just a little cross. So in theory, next Wednesday, when we walk by early in the morning, we won't see the tree lights on. They should put on a timer. They should not just put it on a timer, they should put it on one of those very basic timers that you just plug into the wall and put two little little notches. I don't know if anyone's used those kind of timers before, but essentially it's like a timer in the wall, and it controls the power based on, you know, a dial, but you just put these little markers on the times that you want it to turn on and off, and it just rotates throughout the day, and when it gets to those markers, it clicks on or it clicks off. Anyway, that was probably a great way to describe that. All right. Did they spray the trees with anything? At least, are they actually really real trees too? That's pretty nice. Yeah, they do look real. We haven't done a proper inspection of the trees. And I guess if you want to learn more about, oh yeah, it says Holiday Fragrance by Nest. So they are scent marketing. So they are chemically altered. Touch them. The tree uses a clapper switch. Clap on, clap off. I'm curious if my little ridiculous selfie is going to be suggested by YouTube to use as the thumbnail. Better than street garbage. That's true. Although I guess this area, well, maybe that one spot over there, maybe Louis Vuitton's going to get in trouble for that. They try to keep this area extra pristine because this is like the highlight of New York for tourists. They love walking up and down this part of Fifth Avenue. You know, Ange, that's not a bad idea. They should make the tree a little more interactive. They could, if you scream at it, they could make the lights change a different color. If you clap, it does something. Oh yeah, this is our Joyous Fetus exhibit at Louis Vuitton. I feel like they've had better displays in prior years. But who am I to judge? I don't know. Nobody. What are these weird wings on my gloves? On my thumbs? Just this big rubber piece. Is this like a ski thing that I'm just not skiing enough to know about? Ski-y? I'm not ski-y enough? They have some more of the tree stuff by... Oh, look at that. We can see them put together trees. How they build out some of these fake trees out here. To wipe your goggles. Ah. Interesting. Nathan's leaving again. Goodbye. Wow, actually that does not look easy or safe or fun. He's just climbing up the scaffolding for that tree that holds the rest of it up. Looks like they get it from American Christmas. Oh, I missed a membership gifting. Shoot. Shoot. Narelle gifted a membership to Lisa Bella. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Narelle, as always, for your pronunciation of what, Verena? What did I miss? Oh, my joyous fetus? Yes, I know. That's not how to pronounce. Aerodynamics for my gloves. I think that the wiping the goggles was a good one. A nightmare of a jigsaw puzzle? Yeah. I mean, he looks like he has a safety harness strapped in even into that whole scaffolding. Texas Mom 2, good morning. Those should be apple trees, they should. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying. Oh yeah, these really do have fragrances. I smell everything right now. I guess I gotta walk through the archways. So, and then what's the deal with the decorations at the fountain by the Plaza Hotel? Yeah, wow, that's a strong fragrance. I mean, Dior looks pretty fancy. That's what the completed tree is gonna look like. I mean, like at this, usually because there's so much holiday stuff going around, I have my views even less on the screen because I'm trying to see everything. So if I do miss stuff. Plaza Hotel. I think Walk With Me Tim, whose channel also exploded very nicely, has been doing more of these hotel stays and recently stayed at the Plaza Hotel. So you could probably check out Walk With Me Tim's channel if you want to see what it's like to stay at the Plaza. But I am curious why there's no decorations up yet here in the Plaza, Grand Army Plaza here. So, I mean, we're pretty much in December by the end of this week. Rumpelmeyer's? I don't think so. I don't know what that is. Home Alone 2 Hotel, that's right. Sophia, it's the other direction. We're going north right now. Sebastian, good morning. All right. So the thing is, if we want to go towards Tavern on the Green, it's west. So I guess we can go into the park and then try to go directly west. I feel like they'd be up by now, but maybe not. Maybe they're gonna do like a mad scramble to get it all done. And Nathan, final try. Good morning. Here, for you, you get a crooked horizon. What is going on with the horizon? Kevin still owes some money. Nothing news about the Pulsar Fountain. Anything in the news about my broken horizon? Yeah, my horizon issues have got to be all related to my dongles. And I think the cold is probably making the if I had to posit a theory, I think the cold is making the wires a little bit stiffer, and so it's affecting the motor stabilization a little bit more. If I had to actually find a reason for why things might be a little glitchier. We're having a cold dongle. You don't want that cold dongle issue. Solar flare, courtesy of Krillin. Melissa calling everyone to New York. Come join the dark side. Broken Horizon, coming soon to Netflix. Isn't Log Horizon some sort of anime? I think it's my dongles. That's right, Fairy Elephant. You come for New York, you stay for my dongle talk. Do they compost all those leaves? Huh. I know I see them blowing them around into piles. Where they put those piles later, I don't know. Lost Horizons, an old movie also, I don't know. Do I think it'll start snowing soon? No idea. We're having a particularly cold few days right now, but I think it starts to warm up again. Doug's tongles froze off. Oh boy. We're heading into the zoo now. Yeah, there was like a few flurries yesterday. I think it happened a couple of times in the afternoon. Today, probably nothing. And then it gets too warm again for proper snow. So we will see. There's this really cool Adobe Premiere tutorial about how to add snow to a scene. You should be able to find it on the YouTubes. But I don't think it'll work for like an entire video. You could probably just do like a quick landscape shot and add some fake snow. Armand, hello. Let's see if we could see. Ooh, these seed pods are everywhere. Let's see if we could see the sea lions, and then we'll make our way west towards Tavern on the Green, I guess. The moon is still out. Right up there. Oh, I see them swimming around, and they're getting their morning exercise. That sounded more like a Tuscan Raider. Yeah, I don't know about these gloves. Like, they're fine for what they're doing with the temperature, but you know, when it gets to those days when we get into like single digits, I don't know if these gloves are going to do the trick. The other ones that I had definitely made things toasty in my handle regions. Are the sea lions exercising to Oats of Joy? I mean, if they know what good exercise is, they would be. Yeah, the last ones I had were really good. I'm gonna have to, I don't know. I guess I'll have to get some other ones. The other option is to get like heated glove liners and put them under the heated gloves and then have double heated gloves. These are battery heaters. See, I have the light is on. Yeah, the last ones I had were working fine for a while, but I think the heating element got exposed in the fingers of the gloves, and yeah, they add a little extra jolt to the heat. Mercury Rome's Josh is here. Good morning. Is the boulder real? This park was constructed. I don't know if they moved all the rocks here too. Probably should know that. But nope. I'm sure there's even some stream where you can hear me complain about the times I feel like I'm getting shocked in prior years. Probably would have happened last year, if any. But also, sled dog. True, but just true. I think I was late today also, so I don't know what time it is. I can't access my watch with these with this Canada Goose jacket and the heated gloves. Oh well. Watching from Japan. Hello. Fortunately, I can't read your name. 734. Okay, thank you. Oof. I am behind today. Oh well. It's a special day. Any old school leather gloves with fur inside? Maybe. I still think the heat is what really helps. The additional heat is what really helps when holding gimbals for a long period of time. Bless MWS Mount Christina's here. Good morning. Good morning. My face is freezing. Here's the mall. I guess I'm just gonna go more west. Tavern on the Green is over there, I think. So we can take a look. But that's Bethesda and the Ramble behind it. Oh, Noah's here as well. Good morning. Oh, we're gonna have to contend with some leaf blowers, it seems like. And I can't go across that field. I'll have to go around it. Around the field. Ah, it looks like there was already a little bit of a buffer. I see a lower bit rate. Oh yeah, the Bow Bridge is closed now for renovation. I feel like they should have just closed it after the holiday season. I mean, I guess it's going to be cold anyway, but the coldest months of the year and the notable drop in tourist rates happen, in early January. So they probably would want to try to do it then and reopen it in time for the cherry blossoms, but I'm sure they got reasons for doing it the way they're doing it. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I think there's a San Remo Towers over there. Ow! Smashed my screen. Ray with a $5 super chat. Oy, oy. Glad I can catch the script. Glad I can catch the stream. Thanks for such a festive start to my day. Can't wait for more holiday views. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate the support. Very kind of you. Have a great rest of the day. Hopefully we'll get more holiday stuff in at a better time of day, but we try to mesh with our commutes as best we can. Yeah, the walkway might be in super bad condition, so they had to do this more urgently. Oh yeah, Dave. Appreciate that, Tanya. Tanya's holding down the fort in Disney World in Orlando. Disney's always fun to see. Which still, I don't even know if this Disney thing is going to happen now. We haven't planned anything. I'm supposed to be going down there for a work thing. I feel like that hasn't gotten anywhere yet. Because I have to coordinate with a few other people. And we're all across the country too, so it's like a whole thing. We'll see. Does this LPQ actually open at this hour? Yeah, they're open. You can actually go in this one and buy stuff at this hour. Huh. And the one thing Sheep Meadow is missing, of course, is sheep. Well, yeah, you can see the lighting, the Billionaire's Row, the iPhone artifacts on the lenses, and the flare there, some clouds. Actually, weren't that many artifacts. It's pretty good. It's a pretty big building getting put up over there. Yes, you could be off leash until 9 a.m. technically. Looks like the ginkgo trees are pretty much done. If you remember, we walked through this area on Sunday, and it was still quite yellow, and now the ginkgo trees are, I think this Arctic chill has taken it down. Yeah, all the leaves are, I mean, it's littering the leaves right now as we speak. I think by the end of the day, that'll be down. They're doing some sort of work in Sheep Meadow, so maybe that's why. But some of these leaves on the ginkgo trees, they have a smell. Well, there's Tavern on the Green. Ginkgo. Toby, I can see your post, sorry. If I missed you before. I mean, ginkgos are also ancient trees. I don't know if any of the properties related to something we can make from them, but I always like ginkgo trees. Where does Tavern on the Green put their tree? Oh, do they put it like in the courtyard? In the middle area? Aha, it is up. That's very nice looking. Let's catch a glimpse of the tree. Yeah, I've been here once, and I think we sat in that area, the glass. I'll enjoy Christmas lunch here. I guess we're gonna go out of the park, see what Christmas stuff we see, or holiday stuff in general, in the city. Bagels and Walk Sean has been here for an event. It is a nice, but yeah, I was here for some sort of a work dinner thing. It was good. I mean, it's really cool to have this kind of a restaurant in the park. You can take a look at the menu if you're curious. I don't know if the resolution there is going to be enough to actually read the text, but hopefully you can pause and read. And the prices aren't that bad. It could be a lot more. I mean, it's definitely not cheap, but I feel like, you know, with the location and the name and all that, they could probably even charge more, and people would still come. But what do I know? Am I doing Nonsense Thursday tomorrow? I'm not sure yet. My co-host is under the weather, so I think he's doing better, but we'll see. I don't believe Tavern on the Green has those kinds of dress code requirements. They might have like a business casual, but I don't think it's like a black tie or anything like that. Wait a second, this chorizo egg and cheese? Interesting. But see, what I've been doing, Adam, When I have to work weekends now, I've been doing your also good morning. I've been doing your suggested bacon, egg, and cheese, and a croissant, but I've been adding a sausage patty to it. Now, how about that? Now, so I'm not about changing things up too much, but I like the idea of the chorizo, but I say add it. I want to make a bacon, sausage, chorizo, egg, and cheese. Now that's the craze. That's the walking commuter sandwich now, with the help of Adam. Wow, that school bus and this other car. I mean, you're supposed to let the pedestrians in the crosswalk cross. I don't think he knows that, being from Virginia. Maybe they got different rules over there. I don't know. What's going on here? They're shooting in the Hamptons? Shouldn't they be shooting in the Hamptons? I don't know what that's about anyway, so somebody else might know. Christian Science. I don't really understand what that is. Okay. What do I miss? Chopped chorizo, huh? It all sounds good. Angel Marzen Worldwide. Good to see you. Have a good day. Hope work is quick and efficient. Heart attack sandwich. Yeah, why not? If I gotta work a weekend, I'm gonna cope with food. And he even looked at me while he was doing it. Like the guy driving the van from Virginia. As if I was in the wrong. Anyway. Because, I gave him like a hand, like what? Not a finger, just a hand, like. Oh, it's Cat Yellow Ranger here. Good morning. There's a daycare here, looks like. Maybe. I'm always aware of daycares. And I look them up later to see how much they are. Oh, Hampton's Code for American Horror Story. Got it. Good to know. People like that show. I never really watched it. Oh, the school got us a little bit glitchy. Uh-oh. Maybe they got a lot of mattresses inside. All right, we'll be on Columbus Avenue. I mean, I'm already late. Is this rotating again? No, we're good. Okay. Wait, what did I miss? I feel like I missed some stuff. And we're still buffering. Huh. We should be good now on Columbus Avenue, hopefully. Oh, Norell's daughter Maddie's been offered an extra in, was that Neighbors? That's pretty cool. I never watched it, but sounds fun. Is she gonna do it? Everyone dies and their ghosts die. Spoiled. Is my phone cold? Maybe. I'm sure it is. But keeping the screen on and using constant network for streaming tends to keep it functional. We've streamed in colder weather before. I think it was just a little bad service area. Use Flex and insurance now? I don't know what that means. How close are we now? We still gotta walk 30 blocks before I sign out. I think we're a little late. I mean, not like late in that it affects me really. It's just, I of course like to move a little quicker. To be done earlier, but if I have to be done later, I have to be done later, it's fine. And Norell did another gift of the membership, the lottery. Congrats, Quentin. Manny's Bistro. Manny explores. We have to try his bistro out. Allie's here. Good morning. Go sit around next campfire and tell me stories. That's right. Hey, what is this little place that kind of built out into the sidewalk? Parm, famous Italian food. They look like they could be pretty good. I never had them personally. Anybody know them? Parm is great. Nice. Where's my hat? Couldn't find it. Usually I like to have a hat when it's less than 30 degrees, but I think walking around at a kind of a rapid pace has kept me going. Ambrose is going to try Parm next month. All right, Narelle's got to sleep. All right, thanks for coming in, Narelle. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Holiday Brass. Wait, Black Panther in concert? Wait, that was kind of a fast transition there. I didn't even really know that Black Panther had significantly memorable themes. Maybe I'm just forgetting. I think it's just me. But Black Panther in concert, I guess Philharmonic's doing that. Baby Commuter has my hat. I saw one of her hats, but it wouldn't have fit me. I was thinking about taking it. I was like, there's no chance. I think one of Baby Commuter's hats on my head will just look like a yarmulke. If that's the correct term. Zuckers, Starbucks. Oh, let's make this light. All trees are Fraser. Fraser firs seem to be like the trees that everyone wants, or the trees that these tree stand places charge the most for. They say they have a good shape. Well, they trim them all anyway. The branches are sturdy for ornaments and they last a long time, supposedly. Yeah, using my head that's like my thermal regulation. So I can be super hot with a hat and I have to take it off, and I have to put it back on, take it off, depending. Is this Crumb? What matters is the cat can climb it. Chris Bates is here. Good morning. The Shade Store. I see a lot of their vans parked around the city. I'm assuming they have multiple locations. Oh, the Pioneer Supermarket, did I miss that? Other Italian food, pappardelle over there. Isn't that also kind of pasta? Those are the San Remo Towers? Can't tell from the back. Lena likes white pine for Christmas trees. This place is called Asset. Santa for hire. If you need Santa, call Mark. Mark the Santa man. He's got you covered. Mermaid Inn. Adam? Hotel? Aren't they like down south? I think we talked about this before. On the stream anyway. Go ahead, pull my beard. I super glued it to my face. I'm an all-in kind of Santa. Pecora Bianca, I think they have multiple locations too. Should be at the back of the American Museum of Natural History now. Oh, it's a seafood spot. Okay. It's not actually an inn. It's just food. Mark the Santa smells of beef and cheese. I do like my Santas beefy and cheesy. Man, that could be so wrong. Hey! Hop, hop. This is called the back of the museum. Natural history. Who Dat Dave's got to watch the holiday classic Elf. Interestingly, so I started seeing these posts about the Elf movie. Free pudding to dessert to get you out. Once the pudding's on the table, that means you gotta pay and get the hell out of there. Empire State Building is apparently doing several showings of the movie Elf up at the top. I might have mentioned this before, but I only just remembered it because Who Dat Dave mentioned Elf. A lot of buffering for Toby. Uh-oh. Anyone else? Anyway, so they're showing. You got to pay like $135. Apparently, there's like snacks and drinks up there, but Elf, by the way, is Mrs. Commuter's favorite holiday movie. We had it on repeat during when she was in labor with baby Commuter. So I've seen that movie. I think she could recite the whole movie at this point. Oh, really, Allie? That's kind of cool. Cool tidbit. They finished the Richard Gilder Center for Science Education and Innovation. I heard it's okay for the people that have went there before. Jingle All the Way is the best. It is very good. Yeah, so you got to pay $135 to watch it at the top of the Empire State Building. I think it would be more interesting because doesn't the Empire State Building experience have that like hexapod like thing where you fly around New York a little bit, but it's just like you're inside of this pod that like just moves in multiple axes to make it seem like you're flying around. If you could watch it in that, maybe I'd do it. But I guess you can't have any snacks in there. You can watch Elf at home for free. That's true too. You don't have to climb to the top. They should make you climb up the stairs too. Adam can recite the Breakfast Club in its entirety. I gotta work on memorizing the entire script to Human Centipede 2. I don't think there's actually that many words in it. You'd watch King Kong at the top of the Empire State. Yeah, they could make a whole thing out of that. If they're offering these expensive tickets for people to watch movies up there, they could really do some interesting stuff with that. I don't know the situation of these lights, but I do see a Rivian. That's a Rivian. Dakota's enjoying New York. Glad you're enjoying. How much for Christmas trees? I think the more expensive ones are $30 a foot. So if you get an 8-foot tree, $240. And the most expensive ones tend to be the Fraser firs. But Infinite Jest can do all of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. They get you with a $75 bucket of popcorn. That's right. Well, can you get it with a special, with a soda, make it $100? No one knows the Rivian R1S. Yeah, I don't know the exact model numbers, but I know the shape of the car and the headlights. That's how I know it's a Rivian. Personally. I now appoint you my personal representative on the Jedi Council. He always says that line, so funny. I now appoint you my personal representative on the Jedi cows. Oh, look at the time. It's coffee o'clock. A lot of Rivians in Phoenix. Ah. Rivian versus Tesla? No. Who'd have taken or said Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Oh boy. Special pharmacy here, it seems. Thanksgiving, you'll get caught up in love. Lenwich has a Thanksgiving sandwich. I think their cranberry sauce is just like a layer of sliced cranberry jam or something. Not for road trips, no chargers. Can you use adapters with like Tesla superchargers, or is that not a thing? Mine are Z-bars. I think I am, but I'd have to go to Broadway. That away. I think. Lucid just released an SUV called Gravity. Is it heavy? Cilantro. Travel my journey, hello. No, I do it. Kind of precise. Watch Jaws in a pool once. Maverick can get a whole tree for $30. Yeah, the tree prices are kind of wild these days. I think you can also just go to Whole Foods and they have like a one price tree for everything. Cranberry Bliss bar. Is it truly a bliss at Starbucks? Yeah, Chris, don't people do that? I feel like that's not the first time I've heard that kind of a situation. Oh man. I don't really want to have to wait at this light. Even though there's not that many cars, there's gonna be a delay. And then I'm gonna have to wait longer for the car to actually go than to just go now. If that makes any sense. $70 for Whole Food trees, yeah, but they're all like one price at least, right? But then you gotta like pick out the one you think is best for you. I heard stories from like Russian immigrants, because you know Orthodox Christmas in Russia, they tend to do it January 7th or whatever. They would just, some people throw out their, I've seen Christmas trees on the sidewalk like on Christmas Day before. But like they started seeing the sidewalks littered with trees, in the days right after Christmas. They just picked up a tree off the street and put it up in time for their Orthodox Christmas. Beyond VR goggles. I gotta look into that. I mean, I have some sort of one of the first or second gen VR things, and it was the ones where you have to still put cameras around your room to establish your perimeter and your like location within that space. A little too much. But yeah, I saw some Linus video recently. He's like the title of the video is like he's a Meta Quest head or something now. Man, we gotta wait here for this light and the bus and everything. All right, no more cars. Let's go, let's go. It's pretty late now. PlayStation VR 2 is good. I mean, I feel like if I'm gonna play VR stuff, it'll probably be attach more to my computer. I wouldn't necessarily say that's a push-up. But, yeah. Very good. Yeah, Adam, those weren't push-ups, if that's what you're talking about. Christine Day, welcome. Appreciate the support. I think I had the Oculus. I don't even know. It's just sitting in a drawer now. I mean, I probably should sell that on Mercari because I don't think I'm ever going to use that version again. If I ever do get VR again, it's got to be something that's like a standalone headset or, you know, something that wirelessly attaches to my computer. VR Res. I don't know if I know that one. I'll look into it. Like, I'd like to get back into VR. I just don't want to. I don't want to feel it like it's, you know, like a gimmick or something. It's just like, I like the concept, but it's like it's a lot of effort to set up. That's why I want just like a quick plug-and-play system. Raid Baby Commuters 529 for the Apple one. It's interesting, but I'm assuming you only get the most out of it if you're in the Apple ecosystem. Technology-wise, it's pretty cool. Like, it's very high tech. You think he did 100 push-ups before I ran past them? Or I zoomed past them? I could probably bang out like 50 good push-ups right now if I needed to. It's hard to say because I do so many of my push-ups with a weight vest on. In theory, being 75 pounds lighter, I can get to about like 15 now with a 75-pound weight vest. If I had to guess, I would say Swanky Laxer's probably not very good at push-ups just because of how big he is. It's a lot of, it's hard to, when you have to move around a lot of weight. Same with like pull-ups, you know. I don't know that you see like bodybuilders doing 30 pull-ups routinely. Anyway, oh, Sunshine for Rain made it in. Good morning. Yeah, I could tell we're late today because we see a lot more students going to school. Usually we're earlier than them. Peter considers me virtually real. Yeah, I'm almost there. Army conditioning. I mean, push-ups, pull-ups, and all that. That's got to be all staples, crunches, sit-ups, whatever they do. Probably all staples of Army training. I'm late. It's not that. Thankfully, it's not that serious for me to be later than usual on our commuting days. And he's on the ground. What's the official time now? I'm curious. I'll just blame it on the rain. Seinfeld reference, but it's not raining. All right. Well, we're getting close to the mattress store, so I wonder if we're gonna get buffers. 8:08. Woo! We are late. We took a lot of extra time today some liberties were taken. Wow, somebody really hates squash here or something. All right, if you're new to the stream, first of all, welcome. Second of all, this particular area that we're getting close to very soon is known for service issues, so you might see a disruption in the stream. Just a heads up. Don't be afraid. Christy Woodward, hello. We were in the 20s when we started this morning. I don't know what we are now. Probably still not far off. This chill is definitely going to take the Great Ginkgo littering to the next level. I'm in trouble. I'm beyond late. Hopefully I'll be all right, Gigi. Good morning. Is the weather's command not working? There it is. 8:10 and 27 degrees. Perfect. All right, FDNY. All right, we're getting close to where we get buffers. My bit rate has been stuck on 24/7. Nilly vanilly. Oh no, there's a real buffer. I will blame them. Mentioning the bit rate was bad. Well, our nemesis, the mattress store, strikes again. You can't just tear down the Rite Aid letters. I know what you were. I know those very generic images from any Rite Aid. They're etched into my mind. Range Rover. Bagels and Walks for 7 months of membership representing mattress firm. I bet Bagels and Walks owns that particular location. That's an anime car. Huh. I don't know if I was actually able to catch the anime car or not, but I tried. Allie's ever been to a Rite Aid? Well, it was nice because it was good prices. What was he telling this kid? All I heard as he was passing by and telling his toddler something about there being Jewish people out. I'd like to know the context of the rest of the conversation. Happy Go Lucky with a $10 super chat. Super sticker, technically. I wish I could see those here too, because I know they actually appear as different types of stickers with little animations, but I can't see them in person. Thank you. Happy Go Lucky. Appreciate it. I got the car, didn't see the design. Yeah, all the design tend to be below the windows. Oh well. I know I saw some one-piece stuff, and that's about all I remember. But again, thank you, Happy Go Lucky, for your support. Pre-K to grade 5 at this school. All right, well, we're not that late, but we're a little late. We'll be all right. Oh, this is opening. Glad you enjoyed that, Happy Go Lucky. That was probably the cold getting to my head. Oh, you saw Pikachu and One Piece? Okay, so there was more stuff there. It wasn't just one anime. Maybe, Allie, maybe. It didn't seem to be a negative connotation to anything. It's just an interesting thing to tell a toddler. That's why I was curious about the context. Anyway. Hey, Bear in the Garden, glad you enjoyed. Looks like there's a fire truck right in the view of where our spot's gonna be. Not sure what's going on here at this current moment in time. Hey, Roy from the Bay Area. Good to see you too. I tend to sneak into some of your sunset streams because they're very beautiful out there. Look at the ginkgo tree here. It's completely covered in its little ginkgo balls. Look at all those ginkgo balls on the ginkgo tree. Anyway, let me rest on the fence about this and many other things, since that's what we do. Fix my Peak Design backpack straps. Not very peak, are they? I think the fire truck's about to leave. They probably stop for coffee. I've seen the fire trucks like stop in front of Fairway to pick up food and stuff, but they usually don't have their lights on or anything. Gigi, have a good one. Avril, Stephen, Loki, have a good one as well. Pressed on the Fence. The new single, I'll work on it. I'm going to work on it. I might actually work on it. Just create something silly. That's right, Rockefeller lighting is tonight. We got the glimpse of it today before the... I think I got Roy with a super chat, right? If I didn't, thanks again, Roy. Yeah, we caught a glimpse of the tree the last full day of it being unlit. And then they're going to light it tonight. The whole big ceremony. I'm sure somebody's going to be there trying to stream it. I think it's going to be a cell service nightmare in that area tonight. Even if you can get into the area with like press stuff, you got to like have Wi-Fi access or something nearby. Oh, New York Lifeline got the rehearsal last night? That's pretty cool. Sometimes I feel like the rehearsal is more interesting to catch than the real show. But that's just me. Tamara Britton with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Tamara. Appreciate the support. As always, because you're always supporting us. Anyway, I better just get to work. It's fine. It probably just you should just go. You know, it's time. But thanks again, everyone, for joining today. Always appreciate it. Super chats, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, YouTube memberships. Welcome to the new members. Thank you for your support. Chris will pay $15 for the movie rehearsal of Elf on the Empire State Building. That's the way to do it. You got to go to the rehearsals. Subscribers, thank you. Not subscribers, thank you too. If you're listening and you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you have not yet and you want to, go ahead. You can also give us a thumbs down, you know. Stay true to yourselves. No pressure. Under pressure. And of course, a big thanks to the mods. This fence is cold. I feel it. I feel it in my bottom. Whoa, oh, Sue did something wild. Did a 5 membership gifting? Wait, how? Okay. Sue gifted some memberships. Looks like Spy Hunter, Ben Dowdy, Tamara Britton, Mark John, Roberto Ortiz were gifted the memberships. Thank you. Sue, welcome new members. Or re-members. Re-welcome? New welcome? Re-welcome? I don't know what I'm saying. We hit the 500 like mark today. What a fun day. It was a good stream. I think we got to see some good sights. I know sometimes the commuting streams can get a little, monotonous because we're taking a lot of the same routes, going to the same places, but that's what a commute is. So sometimes it's good to see a little extra stuff. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. Have a great rest of Wednesday and Thursday. The plan is to continue on Friday morning for our commute in a southbound direction. We went north today. We're going south on Friday towards Chinatown. Again, around 6 to 6:15 a.m. New York time. Until then, have a good one. Tower Ladder 22. Bye.